There used to be just one look for the season, a handful of couturiers dictating what the line should be. Now ready-to-wear designers from London, Paris, Milan, New York, and recently Tokyo compete every year for the leadership of the fashion world, and they all have their individual style, as individual and diverse as women are themselves in their tastes for clothes, which is why it can be confusing, not to mention tiring and expensive, to cover all the designer shows. So we have put them together for you, selecting from over 60 top collections to create this international fashion guide to next spring and summer 1983. So sit back, and even if you miss the shows, we'll put you in the picture.
Suits are back, with a vengeance. Tailored jackets and slim skirts provide the ultimate chic city wear. Remember the Chanel suit? We've come full circle. Those clean-cut skirt suits are in fashion again. Smarten up is the message from those designers who add epaulettes, shiny belts, brass buttons, studs and peaked caps to create the most seductive of uniforms. The newest jackets expose the shoulders. The more conventional styles cover, but still emphasize the shoulder line. They have a shapely or angular, more boxy silhouette. Reveres return with double-breasted fastenings and softer draping. The new skirts are slim, wrapping, draping, and curving over the hips. Lengths vary from just below the knee to somewhat higher. To what must be the shortest skirt of the season, thanks to Kenzo. It's the same story for dresses. A shapely Marilyn Monroe look outlines the curves. And we see those sexy uniforms again. As with jackets, there are exposed shoulders, strapless and off-shoulder necklines. But now the look starts to loosen up. Knitted dresses like oversized sweaters and elongated vests have a fuller, less restricted line. But we still see a shoulder or two. Which brings us to the alternative look. A much looser, longer style that was shown by most of the top British designers. And many of the Japanese, whose easy-cut shapes reflect their Eastern heritage. And that goes for coats, too. Large, long, and unstructured in lightweight fabrics, they're designed to go comfortably over both the more shapely and the softer suits. And now we start seeing trousers, clean cut, often cropped, and equally chic. Trousers and shorts lead into a more casual weekend mood. Designers, appealing to an adventurous spirit, take us on safari. Into the Foreign Legion. Out to sea. Back to school. And even to bed. Stripes, pajama and otherwise, are the major pattern story. Linen and cotton are the main fabrics, combining the season's basic colors of white, black, jute and grey, with summer darks or warm pastels. Bolder prints feature abstract foliage patterns or optic geometrics. And there are the more traditional suitings that sometimes turn into prints. It's going to be a year for pastels. Clearly, passion is in the pink. Knitwear features a loose, hand-knitted look, mixing textures, knits and woven fabrics. Knits are interwoven with different colors, suede or leather. Bold patterning combines the neutral shades and summer darks, optic black and white, or brighter color blocks. For sportswear, the stripy vest looks like the winner. But not only for sports. The vest reappears for high summer, seen under tops or over. Elongated to form looser dresses. Or on their own, with the season's new slim skirts. Sporty swimsuits also feature the vest shape. The other major one-piece style is equally sleek. But is straight cut and strapless. Cover-ups vary from shiny beach jackets to enveloping wraps to boldly printed draped fabrics. Many cover-ups reveal shoulders and legs. While the midriff also comes in for a fair share of exposure, with a new focus on midriff tops. The femme fatale makes a grand entrance for evening. And exits on an equally sensational note. What she wears throughout the international scene is revealing and sensual. Featuring fabrics that shimmer and shine and cling to the curves. The emphasis is on body-skimming cut and drape, togas, kimonos, and sarongs. And the little black dress goes on forever. Blouses come into their own after dark, adding to the glamour and sparkle, in dazzling white with flattering fullness and plunging necklines. What fashion look would be complete without the finishing touches, the accessories? Hats, jewelry, sunglasses, belts, gloves, hosiery and shoes all play a vital role in completing the fashion picture. Starting with hats, look for lacquered straws with wide brims, school Panamas, Hepburn scarves, mannish slouch hats and officers' caps. Sunglasses add a certain Hollywood glamour. The bigger and more mysterious, the better. Karl Lagerfeld sets the tone for jewelry with his musical instrument theme. Everywhere else, jewelry is abstract, angular and graphic. Belts are used to emphasize the curves, both waist and hips, with wide corselets and narrow wraparound styles. And those little short gloves complete the picture of elegance. Meanwhile, shoes move from comfortable weekenders to strappy summer gladiator shapes, to higher, spiky-heeled sandals and courts. But watch for heels getting chunkier and even platforms returning. A pale, chalky foundation base with warm pastel shades used around the eyes and bright, shiny lipstick. Look out for a tattoo here and there. Hair, when not slicked under hats, is much smoother, with a shiny, angular cut. Yes, perms are out. And so is spiky cropped hair. It's back to the bob.
Got the message? You can see how it's sleek, slimmed down, clean-cut look from head to toe. But the fact that it's translated in so many different ways proves once again that fashion next spring is still about individuality. And talking about spring, our international fashion presentation would not be complete without a look at bridal wear. Elsewhere, romantic looks may be on their way out, but not for brides.